for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, welcome back again to another live show, short show. Nevertheless, I know a lot of you want to go and run and watch some. I don't know. Is there a World Cup happening? World Cup football? I don't know, man. I don't know. But it will be a short show. But yeah, let's see how far we get on this one. And yeah, I've got nothing much more to say than that. But first off the block on this one, there's some news in regards to one of Arsenal's own. Yeah, this gentleman over here, Ben White. What's happened to Ben White? Well, a report here says why Ben White left England's World Cup squad. World Cup? What World Cup? After being permitted to return home. There is a statement from the FA saying Ben White has left England's training base in Al Akha and returned home for personal reasons. The Arsenal defender is not expected to return to the squad for the remainder of the tournament. And we asked the players' privacy is respected at this time and at this moment. Now, I was thinking, should I delve and try and find a little bit more? And I thought, nah, no. Out of respect to, as you guys call him, what, Benny Blanco? Ben White, I just hope whatever the issue, I hope it's not nothing too serious. But I am sure that you watching me here will join me in saying we wish Ben White in that situation, whatever the situation is, I think he deserves that privacy there. But that's the first news segment of the day. Ben White, he will not be taking any part in the World Cup. The World Cup. There's a World Cup. The World Cup at England at least. Now, I think there was something else here that I was going to read. Well, yeah, it just says that Ben White has flown home and left England's squad training camp. The Arsenal defender is not expected to return to Qatar to join the squad after being given permission to leave for personal reasons. White missed training this week as the Football Association said he was ill, and that is why he missed the session. But again, whatever it is, he deserves actually, we need to give him his time, give him privacy from whatever the situation is there. Again, I think, you know what, let's move on. Move on to the next one. So the second news segment, and I tell you what, I've just been really tired of this, man. Really tired. There's a new home kit about to be released. I don't like it. You probably know, the long story. I've not bought any Arsenal merchandise for the longest time. I'm not going to feed Silent Stan's pockets. I know a lot of you will be watching this and you're thinking, actually, Alex, you might not want to buy the merchandise, but I am going to buy the merchandise. And what I've got to say to you is good luck. It's okay if you want to buy it. Fair enough. But I won't be buying it. And what I don't like about this, apart from the fact I'm not going to be lining them Silent Stan's pocket or Adidas pocket for that reason, much less, is if you look up there, actually you can't see it right there, that the trim there, I don't like that. It looks like they're wearing a pinny. And it reminds me very much of the, was it 2016-17 kit? Looks like we're wearing like a red pinny. I just don't like it. I don't like it. But it says here on this report, the very first details of Arsenal's Adidas 2023/24 home kit has been leaked. I always laugh when I hear that. Leaked. Which part leaked? It's all by design. All by design. And there's a particular outlet that has leaked this new 2023/24 new home kit. Anyway, I'm not going to get all upset about it. It will be what it will be. And the last news segment is in regards to this gentleman here. Cedric Suarez wants out, apparently. He wants out. But Arsenal will keep Cedric Suarez unless they make new signing. The 31-year-old has become something of a forgotten man amongst Mikel Arteta's squad. Has only made 2 appearances in the Premier League this season, finding himself on the pitch for less than half an hour across those 2 games there. But Cedric Suarez, I don't know. I don't know. As squad numbers goes, we need to keep him versatile. can play right back, left back, in case Tomiyasu or the number one left back gets injured. I will keep him. I will keep him. Like it says, unless they make a serious new signing, which I can't see Arsenal doing. But these and those have been the new segments currently running on Canon 4 TV on this Thursday evening show over here. Now, I don't even know if we've had we've had that one comment there, but come into the live chat for this short, sharp show. Within minutes of me before coming on here, I've since heard that Belgium have been knocked out, so they will no longer progress in the World Cup. It's down to them. And all this stuff about the golden generation. When you're talking about silver and gold and bronze generation, sure they would have must have to have won something. No, the golden generation. Well, anyway, whatever it is, they're not going any further. So that's the breaking news, if you could probably say the breaking news. I don't know. All right, so come to the live chat again. It's going to be a short show. I can see we've already got Ashley D, who's in the house. He's already given us his thoughts. Keep your thoughts to yourself, Ashley. No, I'm only joking, mate. I'm only joking. Let me quickly look on our Twitter feed and see if there's any other news or any comments made there. Let's have a look. Okay, no, there aren't any. And just a quick reminder to let you know what's going to be happening for the next few days. There is no easy talk. Anyway, at least tomorrow. The following Friday, the 9th of February, there will be an easy talk special. We're not doing any easy talks because the World Cup is on. But it's going to be a special easy talk where we're actually running an awards ceremony, the first on Canon 4 TV. And it is to do with you choosing the best segment, in your opinion, on Canon 4 TV, on the platform. So the nominees are, first up, the Big Sunday Show, hosted by Paul, of course, on a Sunday. The other nominee is Ralph's watch-alongs, match days. So whichever the day is and whenever he's able to do it, that's his live segment there. And we have the Thursday night football segment, which is hosted by Ange, the First Lady, and Richard as well. So these are your three nominees. If you are thinking, where can I vote? You can vote on our Twitter platform, or you can look on YouTube and check out, look on the channel, find the community tab. You can see, you can vote there for your favorite segment there. So we're going to be doing a special Easy Talk on Friday, the 9th of February. My brother, unfortunately, can't make it. He's going to be somewhere off working, I think in Birmingham. But we will have Paul, host of the Big Sunday Show, and of course, Richard and Ange, the First Lady, in the house for that special ceremony where we actually announce who is the winner of the first ever award ceremony, the first ever on Canon 4 TV. I don't know about you, but I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited indeed. So that's what's going to be happening in just like over a week's time. There's no Easy Talk tomorrow. There's no live content as far as I'm aware. I don't even think there's even a Thursday night football segment tonight. I don't think there is. But it will be the return of the Big Sunday Show, because I know Paul was away last week Sunday, but he's going to be back in the house on Canon 4 TV as well as in the North Bank. I almost forgot there. So check that out. I think it might be a 6:30 or 7:30 kickoff on Sunday evening. So check that out. Right. So let's have a look. It brought me some time. Let's have a look and see. Okay. Alrighty. Let's have a look. So let's go into that one here. And actually, like I said, he's first one in, first out. This is a hey up, Gooners. Hey up to you as well, Ashley. If he wants to go, let him. Otherwise, he won't give 100%. Listen, whatever it is, there's what, a 26-man squad. So if he wants to go, then let him go. But for personal reasons, his reasons, let him get on with it. Let him get on with it. JG, good evening. Says you, I've heard that like Ben White is leaving. Well, he's left. He's left, and he would not be taking any part, any part, further part in the England World Cup squad. Yeah. Again, there is a statement which came out from the FA which read. Let's have a look. It said Ben White has left England's training base in Al Khwakra and returned home for personal reasons. The Arsenal defender is not expected to return to the squad for the remainder of the tournament. We ask that the player's privacy is respected at this moment in time. Now, it did say before that he was ill, and that's why he missed a training session. So whatever it is, I think we need to respect his decision. Yeah, and only he can live with that. We can't live with it because it's not our decision, and we don't play for England. We don't play for England. Okay, let's have a look. I've just seen somebody else come in here. Lynn, good evening to you, Lynn. I hope you're keeping well. I think maybe we shouldn't surmise before we know the truth. You know what, Lynn? Like I said at the top of the show, it says in the report there, no, he needs the privacy. And that's all we need to give him, the privacy. Whatever it is, do we need to know the truth? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Just let him get on with it. Let him get on with it. But good evening, Lynn. I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping well. All right. Any other comments here? Okay. I think, like I said, within like 20 minutes before coming on here, I just saw that Belgium have been knocked out and they will not be progressing any further in the World Cup. The World Cup, what World Cup? There is a World Cup. The golden generation. I mean, to have that in parentheses and in brackets underlined in reds, golden generation. You would have had to have achieved something to be called to be called a golden generation. No, no, no. Anyway, I think we might be done over here, unless anyone's got any comments. I know I've not done any kind of polling questions for the last 5-6 days. I have been off ill, and I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Unless someone's got any ideas, what could the poll question be? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Methinks we have finished. Unless there's any other comments. Just checking out the Twitter feed. No, there's no other comments there. Right. In which case, we have come to an end on this Thursday evening show. And I tell you what, because I've been unwell, at home, stuck watching the four walls, going from the bedroom to the living room, from the living room to the bedroom, and not being able to go out, I was almost driving myself crazy. And I'm back at work, and I'm thinking, oh, I wish I was back at home. I wish I was back at home. Oh, take me home. Oh, my country road. But no. So tomorrow is Friday, and yes, it's been a short, long week, if you understand what I mean. Anyway, before I go, there's been just a couple more. Hi, Alex. I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you for that, Alex. Well, listen, Alex, we've got to do a show together, the Alex and Alex Show. Go and subscribe to Arsenal Alex. It gives you alternative thoughts and opinions. And I'll leave it right there. But Alex, if you're still watching, we need to do a show together again, man. Alex, do you feel this even a World Cup? Me personally, some of these matches have been very boring and not exciting. Yeah. But to be honest, I haven't been watching the World Cup that much anyway. When it started, I was not well, and I kind of watched a little bit of, was it Poland versus Argentina last night? And one of the site manager at the squad working is Polish, and I've got to make sure I speak to him. I said, oh, so you must be happy that Poland are. He said, no, no, Alex, not that way. We didn't create anything at all. Do we deserve to go through? Could debate it, but the way Poland played, I wasn't happy. I was thinking, really? I thought you'd been happy because it's been a long time since the 1980s, I think, since Poland, progressed to the next stage. But yeah, Lynn, I haven't watched too much of the World Cup matches anyway. I've got to say, maybe Saudi Arabia. I mean, the guy who scored the goal against Argentina, who played for Saudi Arabia, for me is the goal of the tournament from what I've seen. I mean, it was the deflection went up in the air. The guy had to control it. He had to take on like 3 or 4 players. Then whap, top right hand corner. So for me, that is the goal of the World Cup. Not that guy who plays for Tottenham and also Brazil. Not his goal there. Not his second goal, but that guy who plays for Saudi Arabia. But yeah, I haven't really been watching that much of the World Cup matches anyway. Okay, now with that said, we have actually come to an end on this one, and I don't know. Let's see. I might come in again for a short show tomorrow, but it is Friday. I might just want to, just chill in, chillax, and just spend the evening with my wife rather than come on and do a show. So maybe you won't see me tomorrow, but you will see me definitely next week, Monday evening, same time, same place, different day, maybe with a guest. Maybe with a guest. But you got to tune in. Don't tune out. And like I always say, or what I've been starting to say now, is actually it does say to subscribe, doesn't it? But I'd be more happier if you just click the like button. So let's remove this. Let's remove it. It's been removed. If you kindly just click the like button, I'll be more happy with that rather than subscribe, because people come and people go, but we are always present. We Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.